Today, I want to talk about multiple offer situations and why buyers should not be afraid to enter them. I have seen a number of these over the last few months, surprisingly. In Utah, specifically in Salt Lake County, at certain price points, there are lots of multiple offer situations still happening. Despite the volatile interest rates and the headlines, this still does happen quite often. And here are 5 reasons why buyers should not be afraid of multiple offer situations. Number one is if you love a home, you cannot buy it unless you offer. You get nowhere by doing nothing. And I like to say you have to kiss a lot of frogs to find your prince sometimes. The motivation to buy is necessity, but also love. If you love something enough, you will risk being told no. So if you find a house that you really super love, do not let fear make the decision for you. Number two, many homes are going under contract and then the contract fails. So don't be dismayed that others seemingly love the house. They just might not have as strong of a love as you do. Number three is it's only money. Let's see here. I'm going to show you how increasing an offer price does not necessarily change your monthly payment that much. I have this really cool app from Fidelity. It's a title company. They give me this app. That's their marketing. So there's their plug on that. But if you buy a house for $500,000 with 10% down at 6.25% and you close a month from now, let's see. Your payment would approximate, these are approximate numbers. It would be $3,300 ish a month and you would bring $56,000 to close. So if I just magically shake my phone, it tells me that an offer at 510 increases your monthly payment by $66 with those same terms. And at 520, $133 with those same terms. That's the entire pity payment. As far as lowballing goes, people want to lowball. They want to offer $490 on a $1,000 house. That only decreases their monthly payment by $66. So you're not saving that much money by lowering the purchase price. There are other strategies to help put money in your pocket. You can call me and talk to me about that, or it'll be a later podcast. But I just want you to know that it doesn't change your monthly payment that much to enter into a bidding war and bid up a little bit. What you need to be clear on is what the top is for you. If you're going to go to the top of your budget, if you're in a multiple offer situation, yes, we can do escalation clauses, as we call them, where you say, I'll beat the top offer by $1,000 up to a certain point. So it's not open-ended. Those can be helpful sometimes, but sometimes it's unclear as to what the highest offer is. There can be disagreements on that. So in my opinion, it's cleaner and better just to present your highest and best offer. 99% of the time when I talk to listing agents in multiple offer situations, they will tell me nothing. They actually can't tell me anything without the seller's permission. So I'm taking a shot in the dark. And if you really want that house, then you need to be clear on what the most amount you can spend is that you're comfortable with, which is not always the same as the pre-approval amount. Just because you're approved doesn't mean you have to spend it. But if you're clear on that, then don't be afraid to flex around in there a little bit and offer more than the list price on the home. It doesn't change your payment that much. Talk to your lender or your realtor with a really great calculator if you'd like more information. And then number 4 is money talks. At the end of the day, it's the bottom line that wins the offer, but other terms also talk. The seller might be looking for a non-contingent buyer, delayed possession, someone who doesn't plan on asking for the world in repairs. There are other things that the seller might be looking for. And if you're working with a decent real estate agent, they will call and find out what the seller is looking for. Number 5 is it's really good practice. An offer is a contract. It's a promise to do something if certain terms are met, basically. The first time you try to make this promise, it feels really scary. But the more you try, the more comfortable you will get and you will understand the terms better. Another thing that I love about multiple offer situations is it begs the question, who do you trust? One thing I love about buying, selling, and working in real estate is it exposes what we truly believe. And it's so much fun to see how most of the time things usually work out for good. Something that seems difficult can really help us learn, and struggle often leads to gratitude. I'm so grateful for my front row seat watching other people upsize, downsize, move, or resolve their real estate challenges. It's usually storytelling at its finest. So, in conclusion, get yourself a realtor. I volunteer as tribute. Get a pre approval from a lender and get out there. Find your next dream home, regardless of the competition. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with more real estate tidbits.